What's going on, guys? I'm Shizwack, and I'm back with another Should I Buy It, where I take a game on your request, break it down, rip it apart, and give you everything you need to know to make a sound decision on that purchase. Let me waste my money so you don't have to. Today, I am covering Hatred. It's an adult-only game. It's brutally violent. I feel this could count as a Postal 1.5, let's say. It's really lots of references to Postal, from what your victims scream, to the top-down view, to the just shoot everyone. And that's the goal. Get into a level, kill everyone, bring the population to 0, and it's pretty straightforward. There's a very shallow story to go with it. I haven't beat the game yet, but I've made it far enough that I have a understanding of what it's all about. It doesn't take that long. So it's very simple, easy to jump in and out of if you just want to kind of blow off some steam and play something very, very violent. It's going to be one of the most violent games you've probably seen. So here we go. Gonna load it up, just gonna choose a random level here and get going. Let's rock and roll.
My name is not important. What is important is what I'm going to do.
Of course, here you may have seen this opening cutscene.
This world and these human worms feasting on its carcass.
Give you an idea of why he's doing this.
My whole life is just cold, bitter hatred. And I always wanted to die violently.
What a troll!
This is the time of vengeance, and no life is worth saving.
Okay.
And I will put in the grave as many as I can.
And that's the game.
It's time for me to kill. And it's time for me to die.
Alright. So see, top down, it's kind of black and white. You can carry 3 weapons at once from what I've seen here, and that's pretty much it. You move with W, A, S, and D. They control the direction you go. You do not push W just to move forward and control with this, being the mouse movement. I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. You can zoom if you right-click. Lets you see a bit further, pick people off in the distance. Shift to sprint, that's pretty well it. You can launch grenades when you're getting into a lot of trouble. It's got a great physics system. I mean, you can blow up walls, vehicles, you can jump in vehicles and drive them. And that's it. Wreak havoc. Kill everyone. So violent. There's no unlocks or class system, really. The most you get is, you'll see on the map there's some icons, and you can go to those, and it's like a kind of a side quest. And the most you'll get out of that is an extra respawn point, because if you die in a level and you're out of respawn points, you have to restart the level. So let's go over here, I'll show you. Cops will come eventually. They get harder and harder and harder and just more abundant.
But first, human shields.
Alright, got a pistol. They usually carry them. There we go. I like the pistol. The driving's kind of, I don't know. I'd rather just shoot. It's very awkward to drive, but at the same time, if you're stuck or just need to get away, that could work. You can pretty well drive anywhere. Let's get out. Now you'll see the circle on the map with the other circle around it. That's someone with a weapon. Usually cops, sometimes civilians. Sometimes civilians will pull out a gun and start shooting back. 3 guns at once. They're not your only guns. You can pick up submachine guns from what I've seen, and I'm sure there's a ton more of weapons out there. Grenade types, flashbangs, molotovs, normal grenades. You can switch between them. So here we go. We have to fuck up this funeral. The little side mission. You can hold whatever button you have mapped there. They'll just show you how many civilians there is remaining to kill, and basically the side mission. So it's a funeral, let's unload. Like, wow. And you can execute. Executing gives you health, it's the only way to get it. Get away from these cops. There's a dodge too, like your jump button, spacebar. You can do kind of a roll. all kinds of different levels. They're actually quite unique all on their own. Anything red you can shoot, it'll explode. Pick out the walls. Kind of cool. Another side mission, ravage the market. Grenade. So as you do these side missions, you'll unlock the respawn points. It doesn't always go into this kind of cutscene for executions, but there's all kinds. They're all violent. It's awful.
You hear your
Awful.
guardian angel crying. I can.
Kick open doors if they're locked. Very much like Postal. Postal 1, the original. All kinds of controversy around that one. It was banned in some countries and quite the big deal when it was released back in the, I think, 90s. But waste the party. As soon as I loaded it up and heard people crying and I can't feel my legs. That's, oh man, Postal.
Central to all units. 095 is asking for operation support. All units. Suspect is a white male. Black long hair, black coat, armed.
You
Pathetic.
And is considered armed and dangerous.
You bastard!
No more useless words.
Finish this!
Our victims. I'm sending additional units.
Fucking worthless.
Got him. Go to him. You bastard!
I'm a man of hate. Shut the fuck up and die. Death, the lowest common denominator of all.
And that's pretty well a level. I cleansed the police station, that was the final goal, and then you see there you have to escape, so you just make it to the wherever the hell they want you to escape from. Into the sewers.
I never thought it would be so easy to slaughter.
And there you go guys, Hatred. Postal 1.5.
Pain.
That's my opinion. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I'm Shizwack, all one word. Hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. Have a great one, guys. Peace.